Taking my jacket. We don't squid here, that's for sure. I don't need to gas up. Alright, Monday morning. Top of the morning to you all laddies. Oh yeah, I forget. Jacksepticeye is taking a month's break from YouTube creation. I mean creator, yeah, stuff. Okay, so by the way, this place is Mati City. It's Ma City, bro. Oh, look at that big ass tuna. Damn. I got distracted. I hate this, dude. This missing bolt here. Oh my god. I got distracted by the tuna too. Okay, so this is Mate City. And in Mate City, we're actually beside the sea. We're like in the tippy like bottommost part of Davao Oriental of the Mindanao. So medyo well, a lot of the things here you have to reconsider when you buy stuff. Like say for example when you do construction materials and stuff, you gotta take into consideration like, you know, salt, the amount of salt in the air. So that's the thing here. Although the nights are cold, you know, sometimes it gets really like humid, too humid, and therefore it becomes kind of like sticky. So it's something. It's something, all right. So right now we're going to my girlfriend's place. I just got to drop off something, and hopefully the roads are so bumpy. Maybe, you know, if we have time today, I can show you the roads here. At least the roads where you can go banking. You know, like these kind of roads, normal. But those roads that I want to talk about, it's called Badas Barangay. It's a barangay here, and I'm telling you, dude, beautiful roads there to go banking. So when people say that, you know, Mati's a really nice place to ride, it's not just Mati, really. I mean, we have a couple of roads here that are like nice, you know. That felt good. So we have a couple of roads here that are nice, you know, like this one for example. I mean, it's asphalt, you know, asphalt roads and all this stuff, and it becomes cement. Ow. But like, there are also like other roads here that are winding as well. But in general, the whole island of Mindanao is a beautiful place to ride in. I'm not joking. Like, take it from me. Although I haven't ridden like the entire Mindanao yet, and this thing is just like a baby. The roads here in Mindanao in general are just really good for riding. Like super good for riding. And speaking of good roads for riding, this next road that we're gonna go through is not good for riding, and you're gonna see why. This is why. You see this? You see? I had so much trouble when I was here, and it was like it right after the rain, by the way, I had so much mud on my radiator, and I'm like, I need to buy a radiator guard. I've always planned to. It's just that the parts for Z1000s or big bikes in general here in the city are just rare. Not even rare. They're not here. They don't exist here. That's just the one thing I don't like. Mainly because, you know, we are quite a new city. I mean, sure, it's been like a decade, like 13 years since we last became a city, but it's still fairly new. You know, the channels, the delivery channels haven't like completely opened up yet. You're like, you know, some investors are just still trying to invest or like looking into like investing. But it's, yeah, it's not there yet. It's not quite there yet. I gotta go through this road by car or by bike. I mean, the Duke here at least is no problem with the Duke here. I have a Duke 200. I take it here almost all the time, and it's absolute, just, it's a breeze there. But this one, no, you gotta be careful, you gotta be wary. All right, we're taking a right here. Yes, I still use my blinkers. Yeah, I gotta do that little, you know, Japanese bow thing. And it can't be too loud because they can actually hear me from inside this helmet. But what I like about this place, nature's everywhere. Oh yes, nature is everywhere. I bet my girlfriend's gonna be like, what the f are you doing here? Yeah, this is unannounced. Hi, Tita! Haro?
A few moments later.
Bye, te. Hello. This is not meant to be an off-roading motorcycle. So I don't know, man. Oh my god, it hurts. It hurts just feeling it. It hurts. Olin suspension, I rely on you. Okay, so we're done with the trip to my girlfriend's house. We are actually starting up like a little internet cafe. So it's like a business that we're trying to, like, you know, trying to make flourish. And I was just paying some dues, you know, some labor and stuff like that. And really, you know, getting into a business is actually pretty crazy. Like, I'm a marketing management graduate, and I mean, I've had some exposure to business, you know, because we've had family businesses. But it's really different when you're starting off your own. Like, it's really the small things, you know, in the primary. Excuse me. So it's just really different when you're trying to start off a business, like from the ground up, man. It's a lot more different and slightly difficult. And we really tried to, like, you know, to like really think about mine, like what we have to do and stuff like that. I know a lot of cars today. I felt my front end going up, by the way. On first gear, man, at like what, 60? Was that 60? I don't know. I wasn't taking note of my speed. Nah, that was dangerous. I wasn't taking note of my speed, but my front end was going up, and I'm like, ah, shit. Bumpy rides, man. So I mentioned earlier, right, that Mindanao has like the best, like, you know, roads and all, but of course you have like some roads like this, and it's just really bumpy, and I don't like it. I hate it. But that also means that you shouldn't be like irresponsibly speeding. I gotta gas up. Yeah, we're at half tank, and I don't like being at half tank. I don't know, is it weird? Like, I just find great comfort in knowing that I have like a full tank of gas. Maybe we can go to Badas, and I can show you, like, you know, on why this place is a nice motorcycle destination. I'm trying to promote also, you know, my place, right? Naturally. I mean, we welcome tourists. Even in the midst of COVID-19, of course, we welcome responsible tourists that do, you know, social distancing. By the way, how's everybody on this whole COVID-19 situation? Like, I can't imagine it to be easy for you guys as well. Like, I've had quite a difficult time because, you know, I still work every single day. Like every single day I'd still work in the midst of COVID-19, so it was scary. It was a scary experience. But thankfully, like, you know, none of my close friends, or no one that I've known at least, got the disease. So that's good, really good. The beautiful city of Mati. You know, the one thing that people really like about this place, even though it is a city, it has so much greenery still. Like you just see nature everywhere. Not like, you know, the cities where like you have like, you know, plant boxes and stuff like that. No. In this place, like, you really have like greenery around, you know. Like a lot of greenery. Like see empty lots that are still full of, like, you know, full of plants and stuff. And I don't like this spot. So the traffic enforcers here have this thing where they put like a shit ton of, like, you know, coconut on the floor, and then afterwards, like, they basically like stop just everybody that goes in, because they gotta see, like, oh, do you have some aftermarket mufflers, or do you have, like, you know, all that crazy. Oh wait, I gotta gas up. Where the hell do I gas up? So yeah, I gotta figure out like what threads I gotta get for this one, dude. It rattles. And it goes around like the 6,000, 7,000, 8,000 mark. Like, it starts to rattle like crazy. I don't know why I'm missing this piece too. I don't get it. Yo. Morning. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Repower. Sorry.